Okay, here's my take on it, ladies and gentlemen. Lil Nas X earlier this week decided to take the X in his name to a whole new level in his new video, Montero, Call Me By Your Name. That's a video where this young man decided to put on some tight booty shorts, high heels, go up and down the stripper pole, and give the devil a lap dance while dancing, partying, and seducing demons in a garden of hell. Damn. Now look, we do live in a free world, but things have really changed when it comes to the images that we see on our computers and TV screens. The reason why I wanted to tap in on this is because being a father, I want my little children to watch that video, and better yet, what was the parental discretion as advised warning sign? See, there's a lot of mixed feelings about that video going around, and as for me, I'm in no position to judge anyone, and I'm glad I don't even try, because in my humble opinion, whatever a person wants to do is their prerogative. But come on, folks, we still got to have some type of censorship for our children. Parents, make sure you set the filters on your children's devices and do everything possible to keep some form of innocent images for your children as they develop, because it's real out here. Remember, family only keeps us strong, and although we live in times where things are just blatantly thrown in your face, our responsibility as parents are very crucial. And with that said, good evening, beautiful people. What's up, Tim?
Bruh?
I'm good. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, hit that share button, tell a friend, tell everybody, tell your uncle, tell your mama. I don't give a damn.
Tell the whole family.
Tell the whole family, man.
That's right.
Brother, I've been getting emails, man. People want to know what I have in my cup. I haven't had anything in the cup, during the segment. But I'm going to start, man.
Only during the breaks.
We got different sessions and stuff we're going to bring to y'all, man. Hey, man, I'm involved in a video.
Okay.
From my band, man, that
Right.
I don't even call it a band. I call it an organization, Tortilla Soup.
That's right.
I can't go into details about it, but there's a great video coming, and we just going to hit them, man.
Hey, look forward to it.
I have my bald head showing, baby. Yeah, I got a lot of y'all, in case you don't know, because a lot of people, they don't know me without, do you know? Hey, I'm talking fast as hell now, huh? Do you know I've been places and didn't have my hat on? Right. And a lot of people, they couldn't recognize me because they so used to me wearing a hat.
Now, you sure it's the hat or the mask? Maybe you had the mask on. That's why.
No, I would have the hat. People, oh, Chuck, I never seen you without your hat. Because I always got some type of a brim, some type of something cool on, you know what I mean? Right. But while I'm doing the segment, I like to have my stuff to the back, man. Because I like,
man.
You know what I mean? I like
hey, man, you told me you got a little something on Lil Nas X, though.
Dude, man, did you see that video?
No, I didn't see it. I haven't seen it.
When he was coming down the pole and he gave the devil a lap dance?
What?
Dude, man, I couldn't watch it, man. I mean, we're living in some weird times, y'all, man. He's giving the devil a lap dance, coming down the pole and licking his tongue, and I don't want to see that.
Man, what people will do for money, right?
Yeah, in this industry, man, you got to do what you're told. You got to comply, or they can do what they want to do with you.
Well, Chuck, is that why the industry goes after youngsters?
Dude, I think the industry goes after people who are just so starving to be stars. They're so starving to be stars that they would basically sell their soul to get what they want. And it's sad, man. And when you, right now, the way the industry has changed, everybody's independent now.
Right.
You don't need a big record deal to make your mark in music.
Right.
It helps, but they're like my boy Chance the Rapper.
Okay.
Chance the Rapper, brother.
Yeah.
Businessman. Independent. People have tried to get him to sign. Nope. Independent.
Right.
Bad man. Bad man.
Well, then he don't have to sell his soul.
No, he ain't got to sell nothing. He don't have to sell anything.
And that's what a lot of these cats out here are doing, man.
Yeah,
but you know what? Let's get to the mailbox,
Let's get to the mailbox. My favorite part of the show.
Hi, fellas. Just watched your last show where the girl talked about her selfish friend. I can relate to her because I also have a very selfish friend. I am the godmother of her youngest of 5 children. I love my goddaughter and I do everything for her. I take her places, buy her things, and most of all, spend time with her. The problem is, her siblings get jealous when I do for her, and her mom feels I should do more for the other kids. I love her kids, but I can't afford to do for all of them. I feel my friend is totally wrong to expect me to do for all 5 of her kids. She should be thankful for what I do for my goddaughter. Am I wrong to feel this way? Shantae Brown.
No, I don't think she's wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why. She's only the godmother of one kid, right?
Yeah, the youngest kid.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, here it is. A lot of people ain't balling like that, all right? Now, if she's able to get the little kids, something, whatever. And some people, man, they kind of pacify kids too. They may buy their child or goddaughter, something very special from their heart or whatever, but they pick up little something that costs maybe $5 or $10 for the other kids, so the other kids won't feel left out. I'm with that part right there.
But do you feel like, she should have to do that?
No, absolutely not. And for the other lady to expect her to take care of the other children like she do her goddaughter, I don't think that's right either. But I think there's a happy medium that needs to be brought up. Me personally, if there's a bunch of kids in the house and I'm going to do for one,
right,
I'm going to put an extra $50 to the side to do for the other ones as well.
I kind of feel you on that because kids don't know the difference.
They don't. I may spend $250 on my child, but I may only spend $30 on the other child. But what I'm saying is what you can afford. If she can't afford to do for all the other kids, what I suggest you do is bring that happy medium up and spend what you want to spend on your goddaughter, but just get them something little.
How about this, Chuck? How about having a conversation with the mom?
That's a good one.
If I had a conversation with you to say, "Hey, Chuck, this what I'm gonna do for little Rudy or whatever,"
right,
and so that you know that it's happening, that maybe you can do a little something for the other kids, or have something prepared for them.
That's right.
When
That's
I
a good
bring
one.
It,
That's a good one.
So that you can,
that's a good one.
Make sure because sometimes they don't really care
Right.
about what they get.
Right.
It's just as long as they get
something. Yeah.
Hey,
one of my favorite stores I go to when I buy toys for kids, man, and I just want to, especially my my little nephews and stuff, I want to just shut them up. Man, I go to Big Lots.
Right.
Oh, I might go to the dollar store.
Right.
The Dollar Tree got little stuff. They just want something.
Just as long as they get something.
Yeah, as long as they want something.
It's just that when one kid come in the house with a bunch of stuff,
and
I got nothing.
And you got the other kids looking at the other kid like this. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you get a train?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to whip your ass with them train tracks. Oh, yeah. Oh, you ain't going to have that train for long.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But you're right, man. The mom is totally wrong for expecting.
Hey, look.
That's
look,
wrong, man.
Look, the kid get a big train, then the other kid, they get like one of them old army men. You got to work them.
Yeah.
Remember the old army men? Oh, you got to, okay. 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 I see what's up.
Yeah.
Lay it down. Lay the train down.
Exactly. So what you guys think, man?
Yeah.
I mean, is she wrong to expect for her friend to have to do for all 5 of the kids? If you're going to do for one, you do for them all? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Lay the train down if you want to. Lay the train down. What you got for the family today, brother?
Hey, man, I got a little question for you, man. I got a little scenario that I'm going to put up. And, you let me know what you think about it, and it has to do with family.
You be having good scenarios too. I gotta give it to you, brother.
It has to do with family, man.
I know my scenarios be kind of like off the Richter scale, but see, he be having subtle scenarios.
No, Chuck, you have good ones too.
I got good ones.
You got good ones.
All right,
you got good ones, man. Sometimes it be a little
over the top,
a little bit over the top. Sometimes
I be hitting points though.
Man.
I hit points.
You do. I got to give it to you. Check this out. Okay. We're at your house for a dinner party.
Right.
You got a few friends over.
Yes, sir.
And your girl's in the kitchen. She cooking. She doing the thing.
Right.
All right?
Right.
So, you walk into the kitchen. You hungry, man. You waiting on the food.
Right.
And you walk in, and she's making a plate for another man.
Whoo! It better be her daddy. Or it better be her brother. It better be one of them. It better be Uncle Tommy or somebody. Oh, nah, man. That's personal.
That's personal, man?
Personal, brother. Hey, man, look.
Even if it's one of your boys?
Fuck no. Hell no. You're not making no plates. Excuse my French. I'm going to bleep that out. Nah, man. No. There's a line to be drawn. Now, if she is going to do that, here's what I suggest you do, ladies. If you're going to be making plates, right?
Right.
Get the plates, put them all on the table.
Okay.
And then you just go around and boom, 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 boom. But Big Daddy's plate is going to be made special. Okay. So
even if it's not first.
I got to be first. All right. Check it out. But also, ladies, I suggest you do this. Self-serve. Have the guys come and self-serve themselves. Hey, the chicken's here. This. That's the best way to do it.
Just let them know the food's ready.
The food's ready. Make your man's plate Or, man, make her plate. You know, hey, man, I'm a spoiler, brother. I'm a cooker, and I spoil, man. Hey, I make plates.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna make no plates for another woman and not make her plate.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But what if she made his plate, but just and then
Yeah,
after
no,
that, you know,
no.
she's making
Ain't making nobody's
just because he was in the kitchen at the time when the food got ready.
She can make your plate.
So you walk in the kitchen and she making my plate, it's okay.
Yeah, it's all right, because we work together.
So for some reason, I don't think that's true.
That's true.
That's a conversation he gonna have with her after we leave.
I'm like,
but
you made Tim's plate, huh? You made Tim's plate? Why you making Tim's plate? Huh? Did I tell you you can't make Tim's plate? All right.
That's exactly what's
you better not make Tim's plate again. Make Tim's plate again. Damn it. Nah, man. Ladies, look, you gotta map that out. All right, you gotta map it out. You gotta be smart about it, man. You tell them serve themselves and then make your man's plate.
Yeah, I think that's the best
Then
thing.
then won't nobody get shot.
Yeah.
I'm playing, y'all. I don't shoot nobody.
Hey, y'all let us know what y'all think. I mean, is it wrong for a woman to make another man's plate?
Yeah, you gonna make his plate.
I mean, or you know what? Because some
Make his
women,
plate again.
you know what, Chuck? Some women feel like, it's past that time. I mean, I ain't making nobody's plate. Y'all all come in here and make your own
You
plate.
need to make my plate, though. What y'all think about that? Pet peeves, ladies and gentlemen, by Timothy Bridges.
In today's pet peeves. No, Chuck, this is the thing, man. And I think it's going to be not only mine, but it's going to be yours, too, because it's something that we both can relate to.
Because I got a lot of them.
It's something we can both relate to, bro.
Yeah.
That is, I really think. When parents break up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you hate that other person so much.
Yeah.
I mean, you just can't the thought of them.
Right.
Just makes you want to cry. You so mad.
Right.
And you take it out on the kids.
No.
And you take it out on the kids. You take it out on the kids where this other person they got something to do, but you want to make sure that they watching the kids this weekend so they can't do what they need to do.
Parents need to grow up, man.
Or you're not gonna let them get the kids this weekend because him and his girl them playing something for the kids.
I was about to say
you're
that,
gonna
man.
keep him.
I was about to say
that type
that.
of thing.
Normally, that type of foolishness happens when somebody don't want to let go. That's when it happens, man. And you know what you do, ladies and gentlemen? You screw your kids up when you do that. Because you start making the kids damn near pick sides. You don't want to do that, man.
Right.
Grown folks have a bad habit of bringing kids in grown folks' bullshit.
Right.
They do.
Right.
And that's a big pet peeve of mine,
So
too.
you're using them as pawns.
Oh, man. I'm going to tell you like this, bro. I've seen it all. I've experienced a few things, but I've seen it all. And I've seen kids, man, get mentally screwed up because the parents are pulling them every which way, man.
Right.
The kids get screwed up. Kids go into depression. They go through confidence crisis. Mm-hmm. They go through a lot because of dumbass parents.
And should you hit them with 50 different questions when they come from being over the other one's house?
No, you don't do that, man, but a lot of people do. And that's those folks, man.
What's going on over there?
They so worried about what's going on over there. Oh, here's a good one. I don't want him or her around my kid. Man, shut up. All right? As long as that kid is safe, as long as that kid has everything that kid needs, the kid already know who his mom and who his dad is. Thank God he got a mama and a daddy.
And you want to know who around the kids, and you ain't even around the kids.
You ain't around the kids. Look, hey man, look, dude, I don't even want to go into that. I don't want to go into that. Tim, I don't want to go into that, man.
I knew it was gonna get you, Chuck.
Boy, it struck a nerve. But look, ladies and gentlemen, stop doing that shit to your kids, man. Kids ain't got nothing to do with what we do, man. And you know what, man? It's still happening to this day.
Of course.
It's still happening. Everybody, man, when you separate, just try to separate as peaceful as possible. And if you're one of the ones that don't want to let go, well, how did you get to that situation in the first place?
Right.
People don't leave you because they're happy. So what did you contribute to making that other person miserable? And instead of taking it out on the kids, check yourself.
But you try to get them back with the thing you know they love the most.
And that's where the problem comes in.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I've seen it, brother.
What you guys think? I mean, is this something that shouldn't be done? Are you out there doing it? And if you're doing it, you need to stop. Think about it. Look in the mirror and check yourself. Well, it's Friday, so you know it's time for the social ID.
Yes.
Where we identify something on social media that is trending and things that are going on in today's world.
Yeah.
So today, Chuck, you got somebody that you really highly upset about, man. I mean, I want to hear about this one.
Well, I wasn't gonna even talk about this dude.
Okay.
All right. But I decided to bring him into this part of the show because now, one thing about me, and I put this out on my social media the other day. One thing about me is I respect everybody's grind. I respect everybody's hustle. You ain't out there hurting nobody. You ain't out there physically hurting nobody. Hey, whatever image you want to portray to the world, that's on you.
Yep. Totally agree.
But if you're going to use social media to build your name, you got to walk the talk.
And that's like us building up family only keeps us strong, but we tearing our own families down.
That's right. Now, this man right here, Mr. Derek Jackson, all right? I tried to get into him, okay? And by all means, this is no attack on him.
Okay.
I'm just making a point.
Right.
I tried to get into this man until he started coming down on men real hard, okay? He started saying some foul things.
Now, is he coming down on all men or black men?
To me, I took it as, black men. That's what I took it. But maybe he was coming down on all men. I took it, just like everybody has their own way of taking things. I took it as he was talking to us. As far as our infidelity, as far as who we are, I didn't appreciate that part of how he was coming off. And if you're going to be this relationship guru and you're going to teach people how to be in their relationships, you cannot get caught cheating.
No.
And he got caught. He got caught cheating on his wife a few times. And it's like the whole phoniness of it to me.
Right.
All right. I tried to get into him and I couldn't. And now you see, ladies, that he's just a person. Just like a lot of people, they put their faith and their trust in these preachers and ministers.
Oh, they treat him like they're Jesus Christ
and
himself.
Then you find out that the preacher or the minister has been sleeping with women in the congregation.
Right.
Or you find out the preacher and the minister been messing with little boys and girls.
Right.
Because they hold them to a high standard. I think the man was very brilliant the way he came off on social media. And I'm telling you, I'm being the devil's advocate about my own stuff right now.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you the brilliance of it. He knows there's a lot of women out here that are heartbroken, angry, mad, and he was saying the exact same things they want to hear.
Telling them things they want to hear.
Saying the things they want to hear. And I've even heard women say on social media, a lot of you niggas should be like Derek Jackson. Mm-hmm. And I was just blown away when I read that in a couple of groups. I'm not going to say the name of the group, but I've read that. A lot of y'all need to be like Derek Jackson. Really? We need to be like him now. How do you feel about that now?
Right.
Stop putting all your woes and your feelings into an individual and putting them on these high pedestals, and then get your heart broke when you find out that they're not perfect.
Yeah, they're not who they claim to be.
He's not perfect. He's just a gentleman, and everything that he says is just his perspective. All right, it's his perspective. That doesn't make it factual. Mm-hmm. That does not define who men are. Right. He doesn't define who men are. We define who we are.
Right.
And when he did that, man, and when I would hear him talk, I just had to turn him off, man. I couldn't deal with it because I really wanted to support him.
Now, what would you say to someone that says, okay, if even though he's saying the things that they want to hear, he's not putting a gun to their head to make them follow?
He's right, and that's correct. What I'm saying, ladies, is this. A lot of y'all had a bad ride. A lot of hearts been broke. Hell, men have had their hearts broke too. We already talked about that on our show.
That's right.
People have had their hearts broke. Do not get so caught up in hearing just something that you want to hear to where you are just steered away from logic and steered away from what's real. Because the things that he would say about men, it just wasn't real. Maybe the men he knew, but not all men. All right? So I did not appreciate that part of him, but I tried to support that man. But I couldn't listen to him no more.
Family, we definitely want to hear your comments on this situation and Derek Jackson and what you think now that you've seen and heard and things have come out about what's really going on with him.
I like to hear it too. Brother Tim.
Yes, sir.
You have been wanting to do this particular artist, this particular group, for the photo album for a minute.
Yes.
And we're here.
Yes, this group, man, is out of Oakland, California, man. I mean, our roots, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm from Richmond. Yeah. You out of Oakland, man.
Yeah.
And this group is out of Oakland. And the group is Toni Tone. And you know, Chuck, this group, man, they started off with that name, you know, as a joke. And you know, it kind of stuck, though, you know? And this group, man, they've put out a number of hits, man, during the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah.
And, man, it's just one of my favorite groups, man. I just wanted to get them into the photo album, man, because I think that, you know, a lot of times they go, you know, unsung, as I should say.
Right,
you know what I mean? This was a really popular group, man.
Also, man,
a lot of hits.
Elijah Baker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool dude, man.
Yes, sir.
Cool dude.
Yes, sir.
Lethal on that bass, though.
Yes, sir.
Lethal.
Yes, sir.
He's in my friend. Well, we're in each other's Facebook network and stuff.
Okay.
And I like the stuff that he talk about. You know, I like a lot of stuff that he put out, man, and you know the content that he put out when he does his live feeds and stuff like that, man. I like Elijah, man.
Yeah, man. I've had the opportunity to meet Dwayne Wiggins.
Yeah. And
Dwayne is you know, he's a real cool cat. You know, I've interviewed him in the past, and he's, you know, I've ran into him a couple of times at Summer Jam and things like that, and he's always been a real cool dude. Real cool dude.
I like the fact that, you know, the ones that I met, pretty down to earth, man. Elijah, Dwayne, pretty down to earth cats.
I never got the chance to meet Raphael yet, but I'm pretty sure he's a cool dude as well.
I got a little story, man. When I first moved to California,
okay,
we were all at a mutual friend's house right before they were.
You and the Tonys?
Before they were Toni.
Okay.
Right there on 92nd Avenue.
All right.
And they were all there chilling before they were Toni.
Now, this was before we met, right?
This is before we met.
Okay.
Yeah. And
because I was going to get upset that you didn't call me.
Nah. And I had a chance to meet them before they were celebrities. I had a chance to, you know, be in the same room with them, eating. No, they won't remember it, but I can bring them to remember. I'm definitely going to bring Elijah to remember. Right there on 92nd Ave, man, before they were who they are now, man.
Oh, man, that's real cool.
They were homies.
That's
and they,
real
you know,
cool.
still homies,
and still
man.
Are, man.
Still
like
homies,
I said,
you know?
when I had the chance, the few times that I've run into Dwayne,
yeah.
I mean, he always remembers who I am, you know what I'm saying? And he's always a real cool dude. He remembers Fokus, man. He remembers Fokus, man.
That's
he
what's
knows
up,
the
brother.
name.
That's what's up, man. So, hey, look, check it out, man. We're going to give love to the Tonys, man. I'm going to send an extra piece of respect out to Mr. Elijah Baker. Extra respect to Dwayne Wiggins.
And
you
know what, Chuck? I want to give some love, too, to Miss Tedra Young, who actually introduced me to Dwayne. You know, I want to give a shout-out to her as well.
What's up, Tedra? So, welcome y'all to the photo album, man. And, hey, keep doing what you're doing, man. Much love and respect to your families. And keep on rocking them. And Elijah, keep on being crazy, man, because you are a crazy dude.
Thank you for your contribution to the industry.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in and being a part of the family.
And remember to hit that like and subscribe button because it's not blood related, it's love related.
That's right, Tim. So look, if you have letters, you have questions.
We have answers and we have suggestions. So send your letters and questions to onefocusfamily@gmail.com.
And don't forget, we load up a new segment every Monday and every Friday at 6 p.m. I'm Chuck Lounge.
And I'm Tim B.
And remember, family only keeps us strong. Till next time.